Hello everybody and welcome back in the Coca-Cola Coliseum from Toronto, the Toronto Marlies and the Stockton Heat. It's time for Game 1 of Round 2 between these two clubs. Both teams had a Game 5 finale against their opponents. The Stockton Heat took out the Utica Comets, and now the Marlies take on the Heat. Gallant brings it in on the right side, just got started, shoots, stopped by Wall. That's played up to Viega. Marlies racing up the right side. Winding up, Viega fakes, shoots, and that one on goal. Kevin Gravel, the former Marley, has it. Takes a hit after the play, and there's no call there. Now the Heat bring it in, the affiliate of the Calgary Flames. Taken down was Josh Osang. He looked for a penalty, none. Now along the boards, Marlies kick it in ahead again. Racing after it is Samela in the corner. Walensky! They took a run at him. Here's Samela, drops it back. Kivihome fires, blocked towards the goal. Adam Ruzicka plays that up ahead to Kirkland. Kirkland, it's off his stick the first two games of this best of five here in Toronto. Josh Hosang has the puck, and here come the Marlies. Hosang's been deadly. Here's Hosang! Stopped by Werner, and he will hold on. Well, the Toronto Marlies split the season set with the Stockton Heat, losing in Stockton, winning in Toronto in the two games played. Draw one back here by the Heat. Mackey taken down. Heavy collision. 7 minutes already gone here in the first. Tuiola down the left side. There's Manel to Kapaka. Off the board and down the ice. And McKenna races after it. Gets to it first. No icing. McKenna from behind looks. Tries to get a shot. Center that. And Phillip taken down. And Stockton's going to get a power play. Stockton Heat to the power play. And the face-off to the right side of the Marley net. One back by Toronto. Viega picks it up and gets it to center ice. There's DeSimone. He has the puck, just about lost it. Center that. Robertson getting in the way. Plays it back. Pullman. Here's Phil. Took a bump. Robertson back to center ice again. Zari taken down, and we're going to have a 5-on-3 for the Stockton Heat. Great opportunity here, and not one if you're the Toronto Marlies. You don't want to give up this kind of opportunity early in the first game of the next round. 5-on-3 here for Stockton. Their power play has been deadly as of late. It was a killer in round one. Shot stopped by Joseph Wall. Kirkland, Gravel, keeps it in. Walensky at the point. Back to Gallant. Gravel, and that's tipped off the blocker of Wall. Kept in, Gallant again. Joseph Wall again with the answer. Manel's there, gets it down the ice. And the Marlies still shorthanded. 5-on-3 here for a few seconds now. 5-on-4. Gallant moves in. Stop Wall. Rebound. Got that too. 3 tries. That stopped. And another shot. Centered Ruzicka. Scores. Well, the Marlies just couldn't get it out. And Adam Ruzicka, who really does like to burn Toronto, gets the gets the scoring started for the Stockton Heat. Good job by Adam Ruzicka to just move in and get in the dirty areas of the net and find a way to beat Joseph Wall. This is back in the Stockton zone. 7.5 to go in the first. We just came from the Nashville-Toronto game, and the Preds took game 1 5-4. Stockton has a 1-0 lead currently here right now in Toronto. Here come the Heat inside. Big hit. In the corner they go. Michaelis. Samela. Off the bench comes Gabriel. Gets that down the ice. And in the corner, here's Gravel. Big hit, and that's going to be a penalty. Stockton going back to the power play. So far 0 for 2. They couldn't do anything on the 5-on-3. 5:19 to spare here in the first. Draw one back. Here's Dahlstrom. Couldn't get it out. Ruzicka was looking, and it's cleared down by Kapaka. Now Pullman. Teams will go for some changes. Kapaka. DeSimone. Here's Tuiola. Big hit. Dahlstrom has the puck. Got by him, but Manel picks it up and clears. That's not out. Ruzicka. But he couldn't keep it in as Kapaka does get it down the ice. 50 seconds left in the rush. DeSimone in his own end. To Tuiola. Gave that away at center. Jack Kapaka races in. He's taken to the boards. Wanted a call on that. None. DeSimone got responded to there with a hit. Manel on Pullman, took him down. Here's Brennan Manel, he has Jack Kapaka out of the box, full strength, pass in front, and never found the man. Tuiola. Back ahead, Kivihome pokes that up. Turned over to Zari. Zari enters. Tuiola with him on the left side. Desimone kept in. Here he is to Tuiola, back for Phillip, and a stop Joseph Wall. Final minute of this first period. And here comes Antti Samela racing down the right side. And shoots. Stopped with a blocker. Anderson back with an 8-second center. That across. Hosang stopped in front. Still loose. Samela trying to find it. Zari. And that will do it for one. The Stockton Heat have a 1-0 lead after one. Shots on goal in the game are 8 for Stockton, 4 for Toronto. Hits 10-5 Marlies. Faceoffs 4-2 Heat. Stockton 1 for 3 on the power play. And the Marlies haven't had one. We go to the second, 1-0 Heat. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum. The Heat with the first goal of the game, and that's the only one through the first 20 here in Coca-Cola. Round one back, controlled by Stockton. Kirkland looks over and finds Gallant. Centers Rosichka, and a stop again by Joseph Wall. Not out. Now Kivihome does get it ahead. Hosang, they took a run at him. Here's Kirkland on the left wing. Marlies dig it free with Alex Biega. Biega goes for a spin, drops back. Michaelis fakes, comes out of the zone. Here's Adam Rosichka. Breakaway Rosichka. They try to catch him. Stop Joseph Wall, and Hosang finds Mark Michaelis back ahead. Gets it inside the Stockton zone. In behind the net, there's Samela after it. Walensky got by him. Rosichka, big hit. Gallant with control. Here's Gallant inside, moves in, tries to get a shot, and it goes in behind the net. Heat, turn it over. Rosichka taken down again. Kapaka to McKenna. Here's Kirkland. Zari. And Zari with the puck. Will keep holding on to it almost halfway through this game now. Still 1-0 lead. Zari giving away. Kivihome. Fan on getting that down the ice. Zari's taken down, and another Stockton power play upcoming. Just about halfway through this hockey game, and the Toronto Marlies get caught up with a bad penalty here, and it's another tripping call. This is not what you want to do if you're Toronto. Draw one, and here's Manel. He'll just fan on getting it out. Phillip is taken down from it, and that's going to be a 5-on-3. Well, the Heat scored on their last 5-on-3, but it became a 5-on-4 by the time they scored. They're up by 2 men again. Yeah, the Marlies just fanned on the clear, and they took a penalty from not being able to get it out. Dahlstrom does. That does just get out. It's offside against the Heat. It's their second 5-on-3 of this game. Here's the face-off. Just about halfway through the second period. Draw one back. Pullman. Desimone at center to Zari. Zari to Tuiola, moves in and shoots. Block not out. Stop Joseph Wall. Got by him momentarily. Now Gabriel gets it off the boards and down. Time running out on the 5-on-3. Here's Tuiola. Phillip. Left side and in. Great stick to Dahlstrom, and that goes up and out of play. 20 seconds left on the 5-on-3 for the Heat. They still have the only goal in this hockey game, and they've looked like the better team, hemming Toronto in their end most of this game. Here's the face-off, left side of the net. One back, and Kivihome clears. That's not out. Biega does get it down the ice. That will do it for one minor. Few seconds left on the second one. Down to 10 seconds, and that should do it as it's given away to Jeremy McKenna. Looks to drop it back. He's in the corner. Digging that free. Tuiola gets it ahead to Zari. 9 minutes to go in the period. Walensky. Here's Phillip again. Phillip along the boards. We'll just clear that around. Kapaka to Antti Samela. Here's Samela. Moves in, drops that back. It's off a stick. McKenna. Now Grabble again. He has Tuiola. 7 minutes to go in the period. All Stockton in this one. A 1-0 lead. McKenna off the boards and down the ice on the miscommunication, and it will go for icing. Not a lot to cheer about from the home crowd, just a lot of silence. 1-0 Heat, almost through 2. Draw one back, Manel. Roberts it. That was set up from Biega. Here's Robertson, moves in, waits, shoots, blocker, stop! That's off the back of the net. Back around to Robertson, fires away, stopped again by the netminder easily. Marlies trying to keep it in here. Josh Osang creating some trouble, and he gets it by, and here's Josh Osang shooting, and Werner has the answer again for the Heat. Well, the Marlies' chances have not been dangerous enough. They need to be a lot better, and they need to create more opportunities here. Jakapaka, the team leader, with 6 points. Manel fires, walking away by Werner, and that's going to be another penalty against Toronto upcoming. Pospisil. Here's Byron Fraze. Dahlstrom will chase after him in a hurry, and took him off the puck. Now holds him in along the boards, and the penalty as the puck is finally touched. So the Heat going back to the power play again. They have a 1-0 lead late in the second period of game 1 of round 2. Round 1 back. Desimone fired, tipped, and redirected. Stopped by Joseph Wall. The lot back, and another save by Wall. 3 tries, 4, they score. Kirkland in front of the net. Power play goal for the Heat again. 2-0. That should be enough to put this thing away. It has looked like a Stockton night, hasn't it? Toronto hasn't been able to do anything at all, and they give up another goal late here in the second period. Quite ahead. Here's Antti Samela, moves in, shoots off the mask of Werner. Everything is right at the goaltender, nothing by, and Toronto has been in a struggle tonight. They haven't looked good. No, they have not looked good. You're right about that. And Ruzicka in, shoots, Wall to save, and that'll do it for 2. 2-0 Heat after 2 tonight in the Coca-Cola Coliseum. Shots a goal in the game, 18-9 for the Heat. Hits are 16-7 Toronto. Faceoffs 8-7 for Stockton. The Heat are 2 for 6 on the power play. Toronto hasn't had any. 2-0 Stockton after 2. Marlies will have to look for a big third period to at least break the shutout. Maybe even come back in this game and force extra time. 2-0 Heat after 2. Toronto has had nothing to show for at all in this hockey game. Gravel turns that over. Biega gets it up on the wing, and Gallant is there, and it goes up and out of play. 40 seconds into the third period. Well, the fans are here tonight in Coca-Cola, but they're not smiling, are they? No, you're right about that. They are not smiling, and there is not a lot to cheer for tonight. There hasn't been much done by Toronto. Here's the pass to Samela. He moves in. He shoots! And it was fanned on towards the net. Would have been a lot better if he took the shot sooner, but a stick gets on his and prevents it from being a dangerous opportunity, and it just slides towards Warner. Easy save. Draw coming. One back again by Stockton. Kept in Hosang, but he couldn't get the feed in front. Kirkland. Here's Kirkland down the left side. He has the 2-0 goal. Moves in. Center. Go up. Scores. There it is. Probably the icing on the cake tonight. 2.5 into the third period. 3-0 Stockton. Talk about a good night, and the fans are getting up to leave now. Wow, this has been a mess of a game for Toronto. Here's Samela again, another try, shoots, scores! Gets something back. And it's 3-1. So the Marlies get a goal back. But that's all they got. 3-1. Gravel in his own end. Gave that away. Marlies get the puck. Hosang centers in front. And a big save. And it rolls over the net. Wow. And there's a perfect example of the luck of the Marlies tonight. Nothing there. No, that one looked like it was maybe going to find its way in the net, and it just does not. And it's 3-1 Stockton here in the third period. Draw one back. In the corner, Gravel. Big hit by Josh Osang. Gallant. Centered to Gravel. And easy way out, but it's kept in. And, well, that's why it was kept in. A penalty coming to Toronto again. Boarding. So boarding the call. The face off to the left side of the Marley net. 3-1 Stockton here in the third period. At least there's no shutout. 13 shots on the Heat power play. Make that 14. Here's Nick Robertson. Marlies shorthanded. Robertson playing that in behind the goal. Biega after it. Walensky having some trouble. Zary. Gravel. Can't get it out. Kept in by Robertson. Now he does get it back to Zary, who's being chased for the puck. Robertson back after it. Here's Tulliola. Marlies trying to keep it in. It's finally out. Walensky. Here comes Stockton on the power play. Biega with it back. And he's taken off the puck. Kivihalme's there. Finds his man, and Nick Robertson drops that back for Kapaka. Here's Kivihalme moving in down the left side. Slows down, plays it back. Biega fires, and an easy glove stop Werner as the Stockton power play comes to an end. Stockton Heat just a few minutes away from taking game one here tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum. They've played a good game. Toronto hasn't really done well tonight, creating chances or anything. There hasn't been much. Oh, they had that goal, and then right after almost got the other, but it didn't find its way in. Easy stop Werner. He'll hold on for a face-off here again. Well, the playoffs is a whole new series, and Toronto has not showed up in this first game tonight. It's been all Stockton. Draw one back. Here's Gravel. Finds Phillip. Big hit. Marlies get the puck. Dahlstrom. Ahead to Josh Osang. Osang drops that. Michaelis shoots, scores! Mark Michaelis makes it 3-2. So the Toronto Marlies are back within one. Here in the third period, things are getting interesting all of a sudden, wouldn't you say? Just about halfway. Dahlstrom picks it up, and here come the Marlies. They've done nothing through two, but they have two here in the third. Centered across, and a kick save there. Walensky has it back. Tulliola. Heat will get it out. 9 minutes to play. Dahlstrom back in. Carl Dahlstrom, but it does come back out. Phillip on the right wing and in. Here's Phillip being held off. Centers to Zary. Great play, Walensky. Gravel. Tulliola in tight. Stop wall. And now Samela picks it up for Toronto and races up the right side. Stolen back by Tulliola. Hosang. Dahlstrom. Here's Brett Seney off the bench. 6 minutes to go. Played to Hosang. In shoots. Blocker stopped there. Seney with it again. Looks to center a backhand to the net. Anderson was in front but couldn't get the puck. And the Heat bring it out. Here's Stockton down the left side in. Good play. Seney to Josh Osang. 4.5. Here's Osang. Moves in. Looks to center. That does. Too far for Seney. Has it back. Centers that across. That's shot back. Biega firing. And up and out of play. 3:27 to go. The Stockton Heat lead 3-2 here in game one from Coca-Cola Coliseum. Face off. One back. Here's a shot. Biega right on. Now Kirkland with the puck to Walensky. And Walensky will be chased down to the final 2 minutes. Gallant clears it around. Kivihalme is there. Finds Seney. Playing that back ahead. Here's a penalty coming to the Stockton Heat. Anderson slows down. Drops it back to Kivihalme. Touched up by Stockton. And Toronto's getting a power play in the final minute. Elbowing will be the call. Here's the face-off. Left side of the Stockton goal. Marlies on the power play in the final minute. DeSimone has it, and he'll just get it down the ice. We're down to the final 50 seconds. Manel. He finds Jeremy McKenna on this power play. They look to reset. They do here. That pass to Robertson. Stop. Rebound. What a stop that was. Oh, wow. Robbery by Werner. And Robertson brings it back in. Nick Robertson shoots. Stop me. Score! Whacking away. And they're going to wave it off. Oh, wow. Big save. The booing there, but the contact was there. No goal. 37 seconds right away, waved off. Goal horn came on for a split second. Marlies still on the power play here. Kapaka kept it in the zone until he couldn't. Now the Heat in their own end. Gravel gets it down. Manel. 27 seconds. Dahlstrom to Nick Robertson. And again, Zary with the puck. And the Heat get it back and down the ice. Manel racing after it. And you can see the frustration by Toronto. Here comes Jeremy McKenna. McKenna down to last hope. Center that in front. What a play! And Warner answers again. And yeah, the frustration is there, and the Marlies' heads right now kind of questioning how they haven't tied this game and how that was no goal. One back by the Heat. That'll do it. Clear down the ice, and Stockton will take game one of a final score 3-2 from Coca-Cola Coliseum. Good night.